but he's about 9 or 10 years old, and he's already missing a leg. And he's missing a leg because of everything that's going on in this country, all the violence. We know that he lost in a violent way, and we know he's been being abused. So that's hopelessness. But we see hope in him at other points. So when he's interacting with Hassan, and he's playing with him, and we're seeing the softer side of him, we see that there is hope for good in him. All right, and what's another character that Parvana said represents hope? Who remembers? Taylor.
The baby.
The baby, Hassan? Yeah, because remember how she was saying that when she was watching him sleep, she saw no war in his face. She's like, in his face, I don't see war, I don't see violence, I just see this calm, sleeping baby. So it's kind of a new start to her, this baby's life. And also, she has the hope that one day, he'll grow up in a country that doesn't have as much violence as the one that she grew up in. That's how Ellis uses her characters to represent her theme of hope and hopelessness. Now, the plot, she's on this journey. Parvana's on this journey that, honestly, at this point, it seems like it's never going to end. And as she goes, we have hope. She has hope that she'll find her mom, but little tiny things get in her way, and that adds hopelessness. So first she finds Hassan, and then she finds Asif. And Asif can't travel because he's missing a leg. And she has all this stuff to carry, and she still has to carry Hassan. All these things are kind of making her feel a little hopeless, and we see it in her letters to Shazia. But the fact that she keeps going and she has that hope of finding her mom represents hope. So that's how our plot is used to represent hope and hopelessness. And the last thing is our setting. Where does the story take place? And I don't want a specific setting, I want a general setting. So not the cave, not the desert, I want a general setting. Where does it take place? Here. Afghanistan. What's going on in Afghanistan? Charles. War. So there's a war going on in Afghanistan. Even if Parvana is able to, get through this and find her family, she's still in this country that has so much war and violence going on. So that's how hope and hopelessness is represented in the setting too. So turn and talk to your partner. How are these setting, plot, and characters, how do they present theme in Parvana's journey? Turn and talk to your partner real quick. Everyone should be turning and talking. Cheryl, you talk to Alex. Intentionally talk.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. So you have to be asking me
piggybacking off she said. Episode must have
Well, you should have heard that. Clase? All right. So, would anyone want to share what they discuss with their partner? I'm going to postpone it.
You don't have it for this class.
I don't think so. All right. So then, Charles, go ahead.
Dr. Phil was saying, he said that,
I like how you referenced that your partner said that. That's really good. Go ahead.
well, Dr. Phil said that when the characters affect the theme because they, like whatever's going on in the story, it's like the conflict and everything, the conflicts also represent the theme because if the conflict never happened, then we don't know what the theme is because the theme is big ideas and stuff like that. So it's also a decision the character has to make.
So why don't you give me a specific thing about the characters?
Like, who do you want me to reference to?
Any character that you think represents hope or hopelessness.
What did you say? I see.
Okay, and how does he represent?
Because he was abused and being out on the egg and everything. He only has one and he can't do as much as he wanted to do.
Okay, yeah, so that's hopelessness. Very good. All right, and also what you said, conflict. Yeah, that's another way that we could look at the theme. The author uses a lot of things to represent theme. So now we're going to continue reading our story of the necklace. But real quick, in less than a minute, I want you to turn and talk.